Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door Shufflizer. Last time we did the Chapter 2 segments for Peach and Bowser, and we also went around Roadport, we got the next location of the Crystal Star, blah blah, we did stuff. In this episode we're going to be doing a lot of backtracking to other areas, including the woods and Petal Meadows and Hooktails Castle and everywhere else, collecting not only star panel locations, but also doing a bunch of troubles. Now, I've already tried recording this episode, but it took me like an hour and a half, and then my phone died towards the end, just because it was very poorly structured. I went into it very blind. So we've only got a few. Pine Tea Jr., we could theoretically do, but this takes us to the Pit of 100 Trials. Please, you gotta help him. I'm waiting at the entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials beneath Roadport. I believe we have to get to floor 30. I've already stated that I want to do the entire pit again, like actually finish the pit after Chapter 3, so I think we're going to save this for then. There are two troubles that take us to the Pit of 100 Trials, but the other one we can't do until after Chapter 5, so there's that. Lala, we should be able to do. Puny Elder, we can do somehow. And Koopoot, it's me, Koopoot, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle right now, hiding like you read about. If you find me, I'll give you something good. Think you can do it? Really? Let's do it. I assume this is still going to be the vanilla reward. For some reason, I thought he was stalking at the entrance to the back alley there. We got the thing here, right? Yeah. So when it comes to Petal Meadows and Hooktail Castle, there are 3 or 4 Star Piece panels that I can think of. I know of 2 in Petal Meadows itself, and then oh wait, you know what? We'll get it on the way back. There's one in that room there. Hopefully I don't forget. Comments don't let me forget. Remind me right now in the comments below. Anyway, off to Chapter 2. Oh, I forgot to check out Charlatan. I wanted to see if he might have the Ultra Hammer for sale. I don't know if that was in the field recording or not, but yes, he can have the Ultra Hammer for sale. We're gonna go Hooktail Castle on the way back. This is just slightly faster, question mark? I don't know, it feels like it'll be faster, but not really. Also, we have First Strike on, so I don't think I'll be able to here, but if we were to jump on a Goomba, or even a Spiked Goomba, if we jump on a Spiked Goomba, they get First Struck killed and they die on the field, and we don't have to fight them, which is really good. Alright, so the first Star Piece panel, there we are, contains an actual Star Piece. Isn't that a Christmas miracle? It's December 16th when I'm recording this, so you know, the day that it's being uploaded. Yesterday was my birthday, and that's when I took forever to. That's when I did the hour-long recording session that never made it to the light of day because my phone died. Oh, Flurry's on it. And now I'm on it. Shines bright. Alright, now we go to Hooktail's Castle. So I believe the first Star Piece panel here in the castle is here? Yes, and it contains a singular coin. Awesome. Next up, if brain serves me right, which it never does. Oops. If memory serves me right, the next Star Piece panel, I actually have no idea where it is. Oh, man. Alright. I don't think it's down there by the black chest. I don't know, we'll keep going and I'll see if anything triggers my memory. I know where Koophook is, but that's about all I remember. Honestly, I don't remember. I remember maybe one item in any of the Star Piece panels in this. Like, out of all the Star Piece panels we can even find, I only remember one that's mildly useful. So, it's whatever. And there's Koophook right there. Blast, so you found me. Curses, I felt that no one would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much. I just never stop. It was a hobby, and I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. Koophook, I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell-high. Koops, is that you? Yes, Koops, the same Koops who always had to be it when we played hide-and-seek. You never found me, not even once. I can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then. That one day you hid, and no one ever found you. Right, that was the very day that I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I've hid and snuck and hid my way through life. Yep, that was a crazy day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you a reward, like I promised. A special card. A parlor card that lets you play the plain mode game. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't be anything new. It's alright. I'm not particularly good at paper mode or the plain stuff movement, so it's not good for me. Yeah, I still can't think of where the other, Star Piece panel here might be. Is it over this way? I don't think so. Oops. Oops. Oh, and Koops is useless during this. That sucks. Alright. So I believe this is where it is. Or no, this is where the attack effects badge was. Okay, so I don't think there's anything for us else to grab here that might be worth it. If there is, oh well. Which means next stop is back to the Trouble Center. Alright, back below Roadport. Can do a butt stomp on that guy to kill him. Star Piece! Lovely. Yeah, back to Trouble Center. How many Star Pieces do we actually have now? 7. I believe that is enough to buy anything in Dazzle's shop, so let's go take a look at it. Flower Saver P could be very good, because some of those can be very pricey, but very good. We could also get Power Bounce, because that would give us 2 Power Bounces. You know what? 2 Fire Drives, 2 Power Bounces. Let's do it. I don't want Unsimplifier or Simplifier. They aren't necessary. Honestly, giving her a badge setup of going back into areas and stuff, I feel like I should probably put on, like, a Fire Drive or something. We'll go with this. Because ultimately, everything's just going to die in one hit if we get a first strike on the field. If we miss this way, we won't get first struck ourselves. Although, actually, now I think about it, getting first struck isn't a bad thing because of return postage. So I'm going to take that off. Multi-bounce, I guess. That could be useful. Although, we're going to be heading to Bodley Woods next, and most enemies there have spikes on them, so without spike defense, this is completely pointless. Petuni Elda. Getting so up there in years, I want some insurance. A life shroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree in Bodley Woods. So we need a life shroom. In the failed recording attempt of this, I was going to do this first, but I had no idea where a life shroom was. This is why it took me an hour and a half to do all that, and we didn't get any progress done. Alright, also, did we find the panel back here? I don't remember. We didn't, and it's just a boost sheet. Alright, which we already have one? Yeah. Although that's better than a repel cape, so... may as well use it. If it's better. Ah, Charlatan, I do want to talk to you. Attack effects are... Ice Storm... Okay, none of those are particularly useful. Attack effects are is just the cricket noise, which we don't need. Although... Oh, you know what? I remember. I think in... And it might just be coming up right here. No, you're just one coin. Alright. Then maybe this star piece panel. It has it. There's an attack effects badge that I had gotten in the failed recording session. That's something. Oh, and that's a double dip. That's right, because we get a double dip and we can sell one, because I don't think they stack. Not that I ever use items to begin with. Anyway, yeah, we have to head down. Ow. Alright. And unfortunately, because we fell, we have to go back up that way, I think? Where's... This takes us to the pit, doesn't it? No. Is there something for us down here? Or did we already check it out? Right, can't do anything there. I feel like we already exposed this. And then there's nothing that we can do down here. Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, now let's do this properly this time. There we go, that wasn't so hard, was it, me? That's what I thought. Alright, and in here... That is not where I wanted it to be. First off, we head over here. And down here... Slodo makes Mario sluggish so he can no longer run. I don't believe this has any practical purpose in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, but in Paper Mario 1, this badge actually does have a usefulness. There's a life from down here. We are full on inventory space. Of course we are. The alternative, if there wasn't here, which I think it's forcibly done. The alternative would be buying items to get like 150, which technically is possible with the Shroom Fry here, and probably other items for cheaper. But it would take a very long time. Alright, and now we can go meet the Elder. Fun. So, while I do intend to go to Bodily Woods, there are actually a couple of butt stop points, or star piece panel points in the Roadport sewers. We got one already, and there are two more. Actually, there's only one more, because we had gotten the one by the pipe to Bodily Woods. Here, we want to go back up to the very first curse we had gotten, because of course there's something hidden here. Feeling Fine Pea makes your partner immune to dizzy or poison. This could actually be very good under the right circumstances. I don't know which chapter poison or dizzy are common. I'm sure in chapter 3 coming up, it actually could have very good effects, or very, like, for some of the fights it could be useful. Because I'm sure poison and dizzy will happen here and there. But that being said, before we go to the big tree, our goal is Flurry's house. We gotta go to and get her in bed. Actually, that's a lie. But we are heading to her bedroom. Alrighty then. In here, go to the foot of the bed. It's a little further than the foot of the bed. Charge! Yay! Alright, so there's actually quite a bit going on here inside the tree. Welcome to the Great Tree, by which I mean tourists are not allowed inside, sorry. Oh, is that you, Matteo? I'm here to listen to me pontificate for a spell. Or did you bring me a life shroom? Oh, glory, you got one. A life shroom. Lovely. Thank you, Matteo. You made it before you actually needed it. Here, take this reward. A life shroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life now for certain. 60 coins. Exactly how much we spent on it. So all this did was bring us to Bodley Woods. More nagging by the old hag. Will it ever stop? It never does. Petuni is always getting in trouble with the elder. It's no fun for me. Hey, Mario, can't you play with me instead? Yes. Okay, this is awesome. Ready to play Stump Petuni? You ask me any questions you want. There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on. Create an easy question that Petuni can answer. I didn't see what the second thing said. I didn't know this even existed. Mario likes which person the most? You can't stump Petuni. Mario likes Princess Peach the most. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. See, Petuni knows the answers to everything. A turtly leaf. Interesting. Yeah, I never knew about that before. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just read that. Anyway, there is stuff to be done, and we technically wanted to go up. There is much to do. I believe we want to go this way? Question mark. Oh god, I've already made myself lost. What I'm trying to find here is the cells. No, there's no way that takes me to the cells. I'm gonna regret not just going up there, aren't I? I'm pretty sure the cells are over this way. Because you pass by that, you can't do anything about it. You get the key, then you come back, and this is the very beginning of... Okay, well, never mind. I definitely am indeed regretting not just continuing to go up those pipes. Sure did. There must be some way we can use this cage without getting locked in. Star piece. What's over to the left here? Oh, yeah. It's the place where we met Mouse. I believe there's another hidden panel somewhere in the tree, but I don't remember where it is. I'll think about it as we continue going around the tree, because a lot's happened since we, you know, freed the Punios and drove away the Etchnauts and all that schnaz. The bubble pool is incredible. I bet even you could float, Mario. Oh my god. Being wrapped in this layer of bubbles is so soothing. Stress just fades away. All my stresses Oh, Petuni, why not me? Why not me? You say you don't see me differently than the others, but you do. You hate me. So this is what it's like to be the only female in a large group of males, huh? Poor gal. Although, I still don't know if the elder's male or female. Anyway, now that I know Mario can be bubbled, I guess that's the inspiration for the new Super Mario Bros. Games, huh? I don't know why I just walked into that guy. Also, anyone that thinks I'm not joking when I said inspiration for new Super... I was joking. Boop, 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 boop. Easy fights. Nice. We actually got a RFP back from that. Rude. I was definitely hopeful for a second when I saw that there was only one of them. I'll have you know, I hit that exactly right. SMH. Ow. I tried to super dart it, which is why it fucked up. Neat. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do. Yeah. Spin jump is a very good ability for all of this. I just encountered some jabbies a little bit ago, and they all said hi. I guess they aren't all bad. Shh, keep it down. Oh, it's Mr. Mustache. The jabbies are up ahead. They haven't built a fortress in a while, and they've been calm, which is ominous. Let's go say hi. Yikes, it's Mario, don't pick on me. That's what he looks like he wants to say. I'm sorry we were used by those outsiders. We've learned from our mistakes. That's what he looks like he wants to say. I'm so busy. Life isn't easy for us jabbies. No, sir. That's what he looks like he wants to say. That tiny pink top puny girl is so cute. That's what he looks like he wants to say. Everyone's just simping for Petuni. I don't get it. Where'd Jabba go? Did he sneak back to the shop? That's what he looks like he wants to say. I want to go jab that chubby puny right in the belly. I don't know if that's in an aggressive manner or a God, he looks just so squishy manner. Either way, that's how I feel about it. I didn't really mean to fall down here. The store is amazing, isn't it? What do you call this stuff? High tech? You know, that pipe there is even more impressive. How does it work anyway? You know what? I'm sure we'll get an explanation in the Mario movie. I see a puny orb, I just want to squish it so badly I can't help myself. I mean, it's so squishy. You know what I mean? That thing's supposed to be squishy? Boy, that guy Puniper, he really likes Petuni. In fact, the other day I saw him gazing out at Petuni from the shadows of the woods. Oh, what was I doing? I was hiding in the shadows, gazing at Petuni, duh. Everyone simps for her. I don't like this. I met a jabby baby here earlier, and the little guy gave me a mushroom. But I wonder if that mushroom was... Nah, never mind. He wouldn't. Howdy do da day, bud. Welcome to Pungent Shop. What can I do for you? This shop is inconspicuous, so it's great for hiding. I'm just gonna camp here. Huh? They're all gone, all those bad guys? All the stuff I did. Guess I'm trying to Lost Faces and Informant. Are we able to get back here? It really looks like we could get back there if we wanted to. But no, we cannot. No sign of Jabble here. Mega Rush P. Honestly, Mega Rush P wouldn't be terrible, but eh. It's expensive, and I didn't sell any of my badges. I probably will before we enter the next chapter, just because having more money is nice, but it's not entirely necessary. I don't remember this lone pipe room. Or does this take us all the way down here? Yeah, okay. I don't think anything different's going to be down around here. Oh, wow. Alright, well, we've got that now. I want to go find the 100 Jabble room, but I'm going to do that now. Or I'm going to do that off screen just because we are getting close to the 30-minute mark of the episode. Jabby's up ahead. I want to go deeper into the tree. They can't be that tough. Huh? A bully? That's what he looks like he wants to say. Yes. You know, this guy Crump who fooled us, his feet just about reach like you read about. Just reach like you read about. That's what he looks like he wants to say. I want to talk to that Petuni with the spots, but how? That's what he looks like he wants to say. Is he talking about Petuni? Stop! Why? Mario, what do you do for a living anyway? Is there any money in Princess Saving? That's what he looks like he wants to say. Honestly, that is the real question. Another question that should be answered with the Mario movie. What should I play today? And beyond the Jabble Fortress is a dead man. I don't think we ran into Jabble at all. Huh. Weird champ. Alright, I'm morbidly curious. Is there anything this way? Down that pipe? The answer is no. No, there is not. So I'm curious. Can we give you... It's always so darn squishy-washy. Okay, so no, we cannot give you the Petuni orb. We now just have that in our inventory for the rest of time. It's kind of a shame we were never able to find Jabble, but I'm sure it's not that important. I can't think of anything else we really have to do this episode, or for side content or whatever. Oh, I know, there was the person that wanted us to play with them, right? Lala. So I guess, yeah, we gotta go do that. So I will meet you guys back at the Trouble Center. Alrighty then. The Pianta... Oh, right. Right, now I remember this one. Right. This is... quite possibly the single hardest trouble in the entire game. It's completely awful. So much so I considered delaying it to talk to Luigi. Charlatan! You know, this would have been great, because this means that we would have actually gotten a profit off of the Puny Elder. But no profits here. None whatsoever. 'Tis quite a shame, really. Give me a kissy. That's so super. Well, okay, here's your special thing. Yeah, that's the entire trouble. There's literally nothing you have to do. You just come here and do that. And then we leave and she takes them right back. No kisses. Sag. No bouette for me. Anyway, we've done basically all the side content I can think of aside from maybe trying the pit again, but I don't really want to do that. So, what say you we end this by talking to Luigi? Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty nutso, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Waffle Kingdom letter. He got a letter. He has to collect magical compass pieces, blah, blah, whatever. It's basically this, but with compasses and waffle people. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once, I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit, to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they called him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumble Bump Volcano. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil tramps designed to protect the compass piece. Scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped the ground. Now the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. Wait for a pause in the statue's moon. Hut Bluey up there. And bullseye, the white torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Leclaire was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west, to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. So I set sails once again and came back here to Roadport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. Why is this not a spin-off game? This would be such a good marketing tool to just make money. This would be... Honestly, they can make this game crap and it'd probably be considered better than Sticker Star. Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. I should not try to do that voice anymore. And what happens? I end up and landed in lava. Lava, man. You would think that feels good. Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi. It would be such a good game. Anyway, next time on Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door Shufflizer, we head off to Glitz and Glory. I'll see you guys then.